Hi, it's Lisa. It's been a while. I haven't made a video in a long time. I thought I'd make one today because I'm feeling kind of happy. So, I don't know, I'm extra happy because I went to, I live in Vienna now, and so I went, we have a little bit of a break, and I had a staycation. Well, we went one day to Bratislava. We spent the night. I took two of my boys to Bratislava. Spent the night there. It was very nice and interesting. Wonderful city. Had some ramen, which I don't recommend having ramen. It would have been better to have some Slovakian food, but whatever, it was fine. We stayed in a beautiful Airbnb right in the heart of everything. It was gorgeous, beautiful old building. Anyways, I went to, so that was a couple days ago. So today I went, just ran around Vienna, went to the Vienna Art Museum and the St. George's Church, and just walked a lot of places. I didn't go to the Schönbrunn Palace yet. I'm going to probably the next couple days. There's an hour and a half day trip that I'm going to take to some castle a little south of here. Anyways, I went to a really wonderful Thai restaurant called Mamamon, M-A-M-A-M-O-N. That was wonderful. And then also found a little market. I just kind of wandered around a little bit. Found a little market that had some delicious cheeses. It's one of the things I love about living in Europe is the food and the access to cheese. I love cheese. This is one of my favorites. It's a Roquefort. I mean, it's a kind of a blue cheese, but it's called Saint Agur, S-T then A-G-U-R. It's so good. I can eat it without any kind of salad or anything. It's just delicious. It's so exciting. I'm got a little hungry. I was hungry. I hadn't eaten anything and it was like 2:30, and so I just picked some off. But this is a Gouda with cumin seeds. You can get this in the US though too. But that was really good. Oh, I went to, what was the place called? Kunst Art something. Is that right? It's this house, this old, not a house, but it's an old apartment turned into a museum where it's supposed to be a reminder of people living harmoniously in nature. And so humans and nature have equal rights or something like that. And there was a little cafe there. I'm not saying it right. Anyway, it was interesting, modern, and fun, and unique. This is another cheese that I can't open. This is kind of like a French Comté, but not. It's just a different kind. I haven't had this one yet. I learned how to eat and love cheese when we lived in Paris. We was in Paris for 5 years. And I never had so many different kinds of cheeses. Like the most experience I've ever had with cheese was cheddar. Those are my kids. It's pretty good. It's like a contact. Okay. I forgot what that one was. Maybe it's Spanish. I got these from my Hoffer for $3.50. Isn't that pretty? And then I got this one. This is a terrible video. I don't remember any of these names. Usually I write stuff down, but I'm just making a video because I feel like it. And you know what? More power to me. So this stuff, she said it's like a jam. It's like apricot something. I said that's really good with cheese. And then I got this cheese. This is some kind of a goat cheese. Oh, this is a butter Kaiser. I love butter Kaiser. This is really good. It's a goat cheese. Like there's different kinds of chefs, right? Goat cheeses. There's softer goat cheeses, harder goat cheeses. It's so good. Butter Kaiser. Remember that. Get that one. It's really good. It's creamy and it's hard, but like this one is more salty. And I love the salty. This is creamy and smooth, and it's not very strong, but it's flavorful and I love it. Still my favorite. It's the Santa Clara. I love it. And then this is squashed, but this is a mango. I think it was mango and papaya. And it's soft. It's like a soft. This is a soft goat cheese, right? Oh, look at that. It's so nice. It's so pretty. You can probably, I think you can get this in the US too, like Whole Foods or something. It's like dessert. I know people think that's nuts, but oh, that's really good. It's definitely dessert cheese. What else? That's all I have. My job's okay. My apartment's great. We live in the 19th. It's really quiet. It's kind of weird. So I don't know if it's just Vienna or if it's Austria, but the Viennese are very sensitive to noise. So my son was, hey, you guys? So one of my sons was outside playing, kicking a ball, like juggling a ball. And so one of my sons was outside juggling a ball. So he wasn't like kicking it against anything. And he was out in the grass, but in our apartment complex. And he got yelled at for kicking a ball in the middle of the afternoon. And it wasn't even like a Sunday or anything like that. And so he didn't really get yelled at, but they were just said to be quiet and not kick it anymore. So he stopped. And then a couple days went by, and then he went out and was kicking it again. And then they complained again and told him to be quiet, and they told him another place to go kick a ball. I mean, it was like he wasn't loud or anything. So he went someplace else. And then another day he went, they have like these little cages where you can kick a ball. And it's actually kind of smart, because then you can kick it high and you don't have to worry about it going, losing a ball or whatever. It's like a cage, but at the same time it's kind of like a cage, you know. And it's cement, so it's not really ideal, but anyways, so he was kicking it there, and a lady told him to be quiet. I'm like, so where is he supposed to kick a ball? And then at the school, apparently you're not allowed to kick or be noisy past a certain time, and it's just a very, there's such a like I said, there's a sensitivity to noise. And whatever, it sounds like a criticism. I guess it is a criticism. It's just a little bizarre for me, especially having lived in Spain for 3 years, and the Spanish people are very vibrant, and they have late night parties. And I remember we lived on the Mediterranean. Our house overlooked the Mediterranean, and we had, there were these chiringuitos on the beach, and people would have parties, and you know, in the chiringuitos they'd play loud music, and you'd hear people, you know, all throughout the night till like 11, 12, 1, 2 in the morning often. And it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just sort of like a thing that you got used to. So it's just a little odd that it's kind of like that here. But, you know, you got to respect the culture. it's not my culture, but I'm living somewhere that's somebody else's country, and so I have to respect that. So there's other places in the city that's a little bit more noise friendly, and so you know, we just kind of learned to figure out where those places are and when and where he can go kick a ball and make noise and such. But anyway, that's interesting. What else? I don't know. This is very random. And yeah, I should have written down the name of my cheeses, but they're delicious.